Hey guys, it's Jennifer here, back with episode 3 of Minecraft, and this is the first video actually where I'm on my own in the realm, and it's a special treat for us, kind of, because the realm just opened, and nobody's on. I don't think anybody knows that the realm is open right now, so I've got full access to everything on my own, without anybody else here, so that's incredible. I have 32 sand on me and an egg. I don't recall having that. Did I just look at the workbench as if there was something in there? Whatever. I don't recall having that much, but I will take this cobble to make tools. And that's all I need. So yeah, sorry about the last episode being so long. I'm trying to keep my head down because if I pull my head up like this and I'm like, hi, the glare actually gets in my glasses, which I'm going to have to do something about. But, you know, I wanted to try this webcam thing that other Let's Players, YouTubers have been doing for a while now. And I make funny noises with my mouth sometimes when I swallow. That's because I'm a little nervous and things like that. But, it's webcam, right? I was doing webcam things. Wow, this video's going great already. Let's get back in the groove already, Jet. Whatever. So the goals for today are to get materials, start a mine, begin construction on my house. Which is great because I can do this without anybody else on, just kind of do it my own way. And kind of cover some things that were missed in those kind of 2 hectic group videos. I personally am not real big on the whole group thing, despite this being my idea to do. I much prefer to work on my own, where I can speak like this and unhindered, basically. Not that you guys prefer to hear me. I just prefer to hear myself. And there are floating trees, and that really bothers me. So I'm gonna cut down these trees. And kind of start explaining some of the basics of Minecraft to people that maybe were in the last video like, what's going on? I've never played Minecraft before. So here's a workbench. But how do you do a workbench, you might ask? Well, you just saw me punching trees. So basically, you punch trees, and then you get wood. In this case, we have spruce trees, so we get spruce wood. You can't see my hand gestures because they're below the keyboard, but I'm doing things like... Okay. And so you get those spruce wood, and you want to turn it into spruce planks by just putting it in your crafting bar by pressing E to go into your equipment. And you basically do this to get a workbench, which I'm going to make right now because we're going to take one down to the mine. Achievement get benchmarking. So apparently that was my first time getting benchmarking. If we go here, we can go to the achievements that I have. Taking inventory, getting wood, and benchmarking. And now it tells me I can't really drag over to these. Because I don't have mouse control in this game because I changed my keys. But basically time to mine I can use to make things, and I'll do that right now to show you all words, right? So you right click on it. For me it's C because I don't have a mouse worth clicking. And you put 2 planks together to make sticks, and what I'm doing right here is I'm making a cobble pickaxe. And I'm going to make a cobble axe. And beyond that, I'm going to do this to make myself a chest already. I'm going to make a double chest. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to make myself some doors. I like spruce doors, actually. A lot of people don't use spruce doors, but I like them, especially for the kind of house I'm going to be building. Which I need to use this spruce wood to fill in my platform before we even begin construction on my house. So let's go do that really quickly. I don't know if I might just cut all of the wood punching out. Maybe. Is there anything interesting I can talk about? I guess, no, not really. I guess I could talk about myself, but I was going to do that after I recorded this video. I was going to make an update video because people do that still, right? That's still a thing. I have no idea. Basically, the short is I started doing Let's Plays and YouTube stuff back in like 2009, I think, is when I first uploaded a video, actually. Back then, Let's Players were a lot smaller, people didn't really watch them, but I still wanted to do it because my friend got me into watching them. And I said, hey, I can do this, this looks fun. And, well, I did, and some of you might know me from back then. Some of you are still subscribed to me, and some of you are family members and friends, and things like that, you know, people you want watching your videos, typically. Or maybe you don't want them watching your videos, depending on what you're making. Or what kind of channel you have. But, so, I did that, and for a while, I guess. And I had a lot of fun with it, but then, you know, real life got in the way, as it usually does with many YouTubers' careers. I didn't even have a career, I just made videos, but their time on YouTube comes to a halt, you know, when real life is like, hey, kinda gotta have an axe, I should use it. You know, do this, go to college, graduate high school, that kind of stuff, right? And so now, I'm actually, you can see my house back here. This is my room, my bed is over there, I think you can see it. I'm moving out of the house. And I figured this would be a great time to start back up and do things here in 2016. I'm not a New Year's resolution kind of guy. I don't like New Year's resolutions. Because I think that goals and changes and things should just be done should be decided and acted upon when you're ready, as opposed to being like, oh, it's a new year, maybe I should do something different. No, definitely not. You should just, you know, when you're ready to do something, you should do it. And I'm ready to do this. I had a very, very rough year that I might cover in future videos, it depends. It's kind of sensitive material, as I guess I have an axe, as you can tell, but wow, that got depressing. My bad. So I'm finally, you know, feeling it again, and it's getting dark, and I'm getting scared. I'm actually going to use a trick here in a moment that I'm going to talk to you about, so that we avoid mobs and things. It's probably way too dark for you to see, and I'm just kind of swinging blindly, but I know the sounds of wood and stuff breaking and mining and all of that. So we're going back to the platforms. We're going to my platform, more specifically. And this handy-dandy furnace that somebody made over here that I can use to make charcoal, which actually, if you know anything about Minecraft, coal is super important, because that's how you make these torches right here that you use to light up so mobs don't spawn on your stuff. Mobs being enemies like skeletons and zombies and spiders and that kind of stuff. And if you... Hold on. I'm trying to remember how to burn this stuff. Like that. Actually, I'm going to do this. There we go. Some of you might know why I have 8 exactly, and I'll get to that in a moment. I think you only need 2 wood to burn a block. Maybe 1 wood to burn a block? Is it 1 wood per block? It is 1 wood per block. Okay. So cool, that saves us a lot of wood for our platform. And that's all we need wood for, basically, besides the doors. I might use wood for flooring, but we'll see. And we get charcoal here. It's just like coal, you just get it as an inexhaustible resource from trees. Which was basically because major servers back in the day, people would mine out all the resources. They would mine out all the coal. And so people wouldn't be able to make torches, or, you know, new people wouldn't be able to start anything. And coal is really super important. And coal is what you use to burn things in furnaces, cook food, all of that. So they made it inexhaustible by making charcoal a thing, which is a real life thing. So pretty smart, worked out pretty nicely. And what I did there is, because 1 coal, or 1 charcoal in this case, burns 8 blocks. It cooks 8 chicken, it burns 8 whatever, smelts 8 ore when we get into that. So that's how we're going to be doing all of that. And we're getting these so I can make torches. That's right. Torches. Squid. Squid are friendly, by the way. They're cool. I like squid. I made 8, so I get 8 torches. Why not? I don't get 8 torches, actually. You'll understand here in a minute. Those of you who know will know that I get way more than 8 torches. So we're going to let that cook over there. And I'm going to go ahead and start filling in the platform. Exciting stuff, right? Building. There's probably something soothing about just watching people build and talk. And maybe I'll edit in music in the background like I usually do. Hopefully this video is going a lot better than the last 2 kind of hectic videos. I was dwelled on this a lot. I really should stop, but they were fun and I enjoyed them, and we're going to do more of them and stuff like that in the future. This is sorry. This is going to be a very extended series. I know you can probably hear my keyboard presses. They're quiet than most keyboards, but they're still loud, and I can't do anything because I'm on my laptop right now. But when I move my recording and everything over to my desktop and that stuff, I will be able to blah 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 blah. I don't remember what I was train of thought. Desktop video. I'll have a better video camera, so I'll have it like mounted or whatever they do. I don't really know tricks of the trade yet, but figuring them out as I go. That's how I roll. That's how a lot of people do things. It's good to learn on your own, unless somebody would like to tell me. I'm not sure if that counts as learning on your own, but basically we're waiting for the sun to rise, and it's just past midnight. Just past midnight. I think that's how that works. So the moon will be setting over there. But I'm going to take this chance to light up some darker places on this platform. Like James's platform over here, which is completely dark. I guess we run out of torches last episode. There's a creeper over there. I do not want to aggro him, like, at all, if I don't have to. Creepers explode when they get next to you, and they can destroy your stuff. Not cool. So you typically want to avoid detecting them, or having them detect you. That zombie over there is fine. Zombies are fine. Chickens are fine. It's mostly just the creepers and stuff. Wow, this is boring. I've had a long day. It's just now past midnight. It's 12:13. I have no idea when I started recording. Yes, I do. I started recording about 14 minutes ago. At least I started recording audio about 14 minutes ago. This video is probably only, let's say, 10 minutes, maybe 9 minutes. So we still got time here together, you and me together. And that's great because I have nothing else I can do right now while I wait for the sun to come up so that things don't murder me and myself. I can throw this chicken egg and hope the chicken spawns. He didn't. Typical. I don't need the axe where we're going. I might need the crafting table. I might need the chest. Kind of doubt it. Everybody's going to get on tomorrow, and they're going to see my platform completed and all sorts of stuff that I... Is he drowning? I think he's drowning. He just died in the water. We just saw the death of a zombie. Oh, is that a witch over there? What? There's a witch? Do they randomly spawn now? Somebody planted a... What is that? Like a pumpkin seed or something? Or I don't know, I got rid of my axe. That was dumb. It's okay, we can run out of their aggro range since they have to go through the water if they're not thinking straight, and mobs typically aren't. The AI typically isn't very good. So I think that 0.75 difficulty is actually easy. because 0.1 would be normal. If that's how it works in my mind, I'm pretty sure. So, it's okay, the sun is about to rise, and we're about to continue on our merry way here in Minecraftia. That's not what this realm is called, but that's what a lot of people call it. I don't really know if I should call it that or not, but I do. I call it a lot of other things too, including expletives, so if... I try to keep these I will try, not I try, I haven't made a video in a long time. So I should use the future tense. I will try to keep these videos very, you know, friendly, or viewer friendly for everybody. And that's not some people's things. They don't like people that do that. And I know for sure that Luke, Southern Phoenix, from our group video, he's very expletive. He's actually a very offensive person. I don't know, his humor can offend people. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you can go watch his videos. He's kind of the bad guy of the server. Okay, and this is what a creeper does. You want to stay away from that at all costs. That will instantly kill you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I don't need to deal with this witch right now, because that is going to hurt me really bad. I have no food though. I can't eat anything. Nothing's grown. If I killed that spider, I could have gotten some string. That would have been good. I'm going to take my chance over here, where I doubt anything will drop down to kill me. There's nothing over here that I can tell. I'll start mining right in that wall right there, just to get things moving in safety, so that I don't explode here. This will be my mine. I wanted to use that natural cave system that was right there. I didn't bring the doors, but I can go get them. But I won't have the chance now. And somebody's going to claim it by the time I would have had the chance, because this video is going to be over soon. I want to get this started. So my platform will be done by the time the next video comes up, because I'm just going to be punching trees and doing that. And I'm going to try and keep it all on camera, because you never know what can happen when people are on the server. Our rule of thumb is basically that when you're on the server, you record. But for things like mining and stuff, and building the platform, I might stream it on YouTube Gaming, because I can do that. I just need to figure out how it works. And I'll do it there, just so I have it recorded and stuff. But it won't be an episode of the series, so you can skip it. I won't do anything important there. Like building the house and stuff, I will put in a actual episode. But mining the materials for it like this, just for this episode, for episode 3. It's not the first episode anymore. This right here, this is ore. When you mine it, it gives you goodies. Like for the instance, black ore is coal, and there will be other ore along the way. Right now I'm mining out a room so that I may access the underground here in a little bit. I don't really do things efficiently or effectively like some people do. Like I know James loves to do everything correct and most efficient and things like that. The only thing I really do that with is redstone. I really like to work with redstone. But for stuff like this, nah. I just do what I do, and I get the same place as everybody else, so I just might get there a little slower. Which is okay. But for now, you see here, I'm going to start mining down, and we've run into an interesting material here called, this is definitely diorite. I was hoping to run into andesite, because andesite runes in my house would be really nice. But unfortunately we have diorite here, and some granite, looks like. We're going to mine some right up here. I put torches on the left, going down on the left. I'm about to run my pickaxe. So I think I just need to mine down here. Yep. Cool. Pickaxe is all done. There's a little weird two-step thing there. That'll be fixed. I need to head back over with all my materials, slap them in the chest. It's almost time for the video to end. So sorry if it was a little short for you guys. I try. Minecraft is not a fast game. It's definitely a game that takes quite a while to do things in, which is why people cut and stuff. But I wanted this first video to kind of be an introduction to what Minecraft is like 1.1, which is, some people will probably skip over this video. And, I understand that. Whatever. I'm not going to watch it. Well, I'm going to watch it a shit ton. A lot. Oops. I'm already messing up that family-friendly thing, but I don't really consider that a bad word. Oops. Conflicting opinions. And I'll be watching it a lot while I'm editing it, obviously, but other than that, I don't think so. No. Because nobody really watches their own videos. And with that, I'm going to work on the platform soon. Probably not tonight. Probably going to go to bed soon since it's 12:21 a.m. Monday night. Or Monday morning, technically. Sunday night. And I will see you guys in the next video, where hopefully we get more stuff done. Bye!